Everybody write. G minus 25 equals 113. I do not want you to solve this right now. I just want you to write it down. Okay. Here is what you must do every time. Look at me now. I'm going to make you do this every single time, but only for this chapter. Okay, after this chapter, if you want to shorten things up, I don't mind at all. Everybody draw a vertical line that goes through the equal sign. What are you saying? Oh, no. It's a line. Okay. Now, has a teacher ever said to you, how do you get the variable by itself? Yeah. Or how do you get the letter alone? Yeah. Right? Okay, stop talking over me. Has a teacher ever said to you, yes, do that to both sides? Yes. Okay? Girls. Okay. When a teacher says to you, do that to both sides of what? Both sides of the line. One on the left, one on the right. I've had way too many confused about this over the years. Yes, you do have to draw a line every time for only this chapter. After that, you can make your own choice. Is that fair? Okay, what's the opposite of subtracting 25? Everybody write down plus 25 on both sides.
Hi, Grayson. Good luck.
I'll post it, Grayson.
Good luck, Grayson.
You are going to need a calculator. You've already got one. Good. 113 plus 25. Maybe you don't need it for that one, but you will need it in just a second. Yep. 138. Complicated, Jude? Are we okay?
He's seen the line.
So the opposite of minus is add. That's all we did. Okay, everybody look up. Look up. What happened here with this minus 25 and plus 25? They canceled out. That's why we picked 25. We're trying to get G by itself. We're trying to undo it. Okay, we're doing the opposite every time. Example 2. John, have you confirmed that everybody drew the line? Sweet. All right, next up, example 2. 27 plus K equals 30. Everybody draw the line. And yes, you have to in your homework too. If you just write down the answers, I will not accept it. I will give you a 0. It's a one-step problem today, but tomorrow it'll be more complicated, and the next day it'll be very complicated. Okay, what's the opposite of adding 27? Minus 27. 27 minus 27 is canceled. 30 minus 27 is? 3. K equals 3. How are we feeling with this? Easy peasy?
Very good.
You guys know the phrase easy peasy lemon squeezy?
Yeah.
I had never heard that as an adult.
What?
I know.
How?
Until I was like 25 and I was teaching outside of Madison, Wisconsin, in like a small country school like this, Marshall.
Sure.
Brecken, were you trying not to draw the line?
Yeah. I'm bad at it.
Man, I'm Crystal. I'm bad at lines. Don't even. How dare you?
You haven't seen my line.
You put your notebook right down. So I was like 25, and I had said easy peasy my whole life. I had never heard lemon squeezy, not once. So I said to a whole class, everybody get it? Easy peasy. And the whole class together goes, lemon squeezy. And I was like, what kind of cult nonsense?
What?
Everyone together was like, lemon squeezy. And I was like, oh, what just happened? It was very weird. Mr. Olson, what?
It wasn't Mr. I think it was Mr. Green. After we say capiche, we all say kibosh.
Kibosh? All right. Everybody's writing. This time we're getting a little bit more complex. Raise your hand if you're the kind of person who can do this math in your head. You've been doing like you did number 2, you did number 1 in your head. Brecken, awesome. Without a calculator, tell me what the answer is. 3/8 times x is 9/4.
Wait, this one's gonna take me a while. 72 over 12, which is. What?
Whoa.
No, he's not. He's actually right so far.
72 over 12. Is 6 going to 72? Yes, you can. So it would be 12 over 2, which can be simplified down to 6 over 1. So the answer is 6.
Nice job, Brecken. Brecken, I want you to show your work. Were you multiplying by the reciprocal?
Yeah, because you have to.
Smart. Okay. All right. Everybody. All right. I'm bringing you back. I know Brecken and I were speaking a different language for a moment.
I know.
All right. Are you with me now?
Yeah.
As in, like, me talking to you right now. You're looking at me. Congratulations. You're with me. All right. Here we go. What is the symbol that's between 3/8 and x?
It's a multiplication.
This is times.
I thought that was an X.
Like 5x would be 5 times x.
No, I thought it was 3/8x instead of a multiplication symbol.
No, this is x.
Oh, it is?
I'm saying that the dot is, the multiplication is between the 3/8 and the x. That's why I thought, I couldn't tell if you were making a joke or not, because I'm like, what? Okay, please stop talking.
That wasn't me this time.
Okay. How do you get rid of times by something?
Divide it.
Divide. And how do you divide fractions?
Did you see purple?
The reciprocal. You keep,
Switch flip.
switch, flip. Everybody remember this? Say it with me. Keep, switch, flip. Great. We're going to keep this. We're going to switch it to times. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 3/8 is 8/3. Do you see how the 3 and the 8 are going to cancel out?
Yeah.
Write this down, please. And if I did it to this side, I have to do it to this side. So you're going to multiply by 8/3. This stuff cancels out. All right, somebody raise their hand. Great. So tell me, Ruben, do you prefer to multiply across and then simplify, or do you prefer to like simplify as you go?
I prefer to simplify as I go.
So you cross simplify?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we simplify the 9 and the 3,
You get 3 and 1.
right?
And then the 4 and the 8 would become 2 and 1.
Right. I'm dividing by 4 on the top and the bottom. That equals 6. If you were not doing that and you prefer just to multiply it out, what's 9 times 8? 72. And what's 4 times 3? 12. In your calculator, take 72 divided by 12. 6. It doesn't matter if you simplify as you go or if you simplify when you're done. All right, does everybody understand my process about how we're always going to have a line, we're always going to show our work for right now?
Yeah.
And later, you guys can get out of that. All right, example 4, this is the one where we're competing with each other. This is the one for the little hands. Here we go. It is not a race. 6y equals 54. Make sure you draw your line. All right, you can go to the library if you need to. Henry, who's your partner? Colton.
I got it.
You're not even by him. If only there was a way to move those desks. All right, Colton and Henry, Taylor, Denise. You want to go to the library for a little bit, or is it picking you up okay? Biblioteca.
Okay, so 6 times y is the opposite, so you divide by 6. You divide 54 by 6. So my energy was.
I know, they're wonderful. You have a conflict. Yep, don't worry. I'm working right now, I'm ready
John. Go to the library and check that Colton and Henry.
I'm working on my gas. Oh, no, there's so much.